Your 20s are the most important decade of your life. It's the time when the decisions you make now will lay the foundation for the future you're striving for. But here's the truth. Many people your age are making financial mistakes that will haunt them for years to come. These mistakes aren't just about money, they're about your future freedom, your lifestyle, and your dreams. Are you making these mistakes? In this video, we'll dive deep into 5 critical financial blunders to avoid at all costs. Let's get started. Let's start with the most dangerous mistake: living beyond your means. It's easy to fall into the trap of overspending. With all the social pressures and instant gratification culture, it's tempting to swipe that card for that luxury item, that trendy tech gadget, or that latest brand name piece of clothing. But here's the reality. That $100 purse you think you deserve today could cost you thousands in interest over the years. Story time. Let's talk about Sarah. At 24, Sarah was making good money at her first corporate job. She had the car, the apartment, the clothes, but none of that came without a cost. By the time she realized what was happening, she was buried in credit card debt, living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to save. The luxury lifestyle she tried to keep up with was holding her back from building true wealth. Don't be like Sarah. Tip: start budgeting, track your expenses, and save for what truly matters. Your future self will thank you for not succumbing to short-term temptation. Now, this one is crucial: ignoring emergency savings. Life doesn't always go as planned. Car accidents, medical bills, job loss. These things happen when you least expect it. Without an emergency fund, a minor setback can quickly turn into a full-blown financial crisis. Imagine this. You're 26, your car breaks down unexpectedly, and you don't have enough savings to cover the repair costs. You put it on your credit card, rack up debt, and before you know it, you're paying interest on money you don't have. The rule of thumb: aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Start small. Even putting aside $25 a week can help you avoid a disaster. Secure your peace of mind now, so you don't have to panic later. Okay, let's talk about the big one: failing to plan for retirement. I know it feels far off, like something you don't need to think about just yet. But guess what? The earlier you start planning for retirement, the more time your money has to grow. Take a look at Eric. At 23, he never thought about his 401k. He figured he'd focus on saving for other things. But years went by, and his retirement savings were non-existent. At 30, he realized he had to catch up, but by then, he was already behind. Retirement isn't a distant dream. It's an inevitable reality. Contribute to your retirement fund, even if it's a small percentage of your paycheck. The tax benefits alone will help your savings grow faster. Time is your best asset, so don't waste it. And last, but definitely not least, neglecting financial education. You might think, I don't need to learn about finances, I'll just rely on my job. But financial literacy is one of the greatest investments you can make. Think about it. How many people are still working paycheck to paycheck because they never took the time to learn about budgeting, investing, or even taxes? It's not because they didn't have the ability. It's because they didn't take the time to learn. Don't let ignorance hold you back. Invest in learning about money. Read books, take courses, listen to podcasts, and seek advice from financial professionals. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Knowledge is wealth. So, there you have it. 5 financial mistakes that could cost you your future wealth and freedom. But here's the good news. You can avoid all of them. Take control of your finances today, make informed decisions, and start building the lifestyle you've always dreamed of. Your 20s are the foundation for the life you want. Don't waste this time, because the choices you make today can turn into the lifestyle of your future. Remember, The road to wealth isn't about luck. It's about making smart choices, taking action, and committing to your financial growth. If you're ready to start making wise financial decisions, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment telling us what financial mistake you're avoiding. Your journey to a wealthy life starts now.